You get up, you do your morning routines, and you get into your car to go to work. It's Monday and it's dark outside. You arrive to work and the day goes by like any other day. As you walk out to your car again in the evening to drive home, you realize that another driver has backed into your car. It's not a small dent on your car, but a long scratch on the side of your car, from the front headlight to the back. The driver responsible has left the scene. There is no one around. The damage will not affect the function of your car, but it will severely impact the appearance of it. You realize that you either must repair it, which will cost a fortune, or live with it. So now, how do you feel and what do you do? Do you curse the driver that made the scratch? Do you curse yourself? Will you let this event impact the day ahead or other parts of your life? Do you know what we are all running after, but what will always be on the horizon? Happiness. Happiness is the decisive promise from society that if you only work hard enough, if you only have that position or acquire this or that object, you will receive happiness. If you look at happiness in this traditional way, as a final destination, it will always be on the horizon, moving further and further away from you the faster you run after it. You struggle up the mountain to reach the peak, and as you finally reach it, you realize there's another peak even higher up. We most desire what we do not or cannot have. We mismeasure the value of what we have or don't have by comparing it to our expectations or to the holdings of others. Getting what we want tends not to produce the satisfaction that we imagined. It makes us want more. New desires appear when other ones are spent. Our mind seems to have an appetite for desire itself and for the illusion that fulfilling it would bring us to an end point. The end never arrives. Pursuing happiness in this way will leave you forever exhausted and disappointed. You already knew all this, didn't you? That might be the case. Or, if you really try to put in the work needed to redefine happiness, it could turn out to be one of the best positive changes you will ever do to your life. Well, I think we don't understand what happiness really is, because I think we attach our happiness to things around us. It's like we long for things, new things and new achievements. And when we get that thing, we aren't satisfied, because when we receive that thing we have longed for, we are seeing the next thing on the horizon. I really do think we have to redefine this happiness belief, the belief that happiness is an end, a destination, is a great deception today. That happiness is a destination, that you can arrive at happiness and be happy if you just do this or have this, then you will be happy. That's deception. And I would like to redefine it. If you can handle different situations, if you can handle disappointment, if you can abstain from buying things, if you can abstain from wanting more and more and more, then I think you will be in a state of what I would call happiness. If you haven't tried this spruce needle tea, try it. Just take some spruce twigs, spruce needles, and boil it in water. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.